let's do this. Because, like I said, I have a 7-day class with 7 students. Today's lesson, students, is people believe what they want to believe. And it's not your job to convince them that what you are is true. In my case, people like my own sister will say I'm a fake blood, which is fucking hilarious to me because she knows my older brothers, Jack and Terry, claimed blood when they lived in California. Like, it makes perfect sense for the younger brother to claim the same shit as his older brothers. But my sisters and my mother, they don't deal in logic. They deal in emotions. And I don't deal in emotions. I deal in logic. So what logically makes sense, like, why would you doubt it? My favorite color is red. I would never, ever be a fucking Crip. You could reincarnate me 100 million times and I would never claim Crip. I would never claim GD because I just don't like them fucking niggas. Out of all of my enemies, y'all, even though I'm not going to name them all right now, most of them are Crips and GDs. Period. And I'm talking black and white. So I'm just talking about the black enemies. That ain't even covering the white GDs I done beefed with throughout life. And Crips I've beefed with throughout life that were white. Because at the end of the day, you can't be white and be a vice lord, but you can still be white and be a Crip. You can still be white and be a GD. I see it in Memphis. I see it in Alabama. I see it in Tennessee. So y'all the motherfuckers who blind to the facts, not me. So on that note, my dead homies, right? Rest in paradise. Amir, Fuqua, Dwayne, Ishmael, Gaddafi. They said all these niggas was fake bloods too. And these is my niggas. So, I want to punch people in the fucking face who talk shit about my dead homies that would be the same age as me if they were living. Luckily, they left a legacy because Dwayne had a daughter and 2 sons. I don't know if Amir had any kids, but I know which ones had kids, and all their hopes and dreams, their goals, their legacy still lives on in them kids. So that's why I don't debate with people about what I am. And guess what? Now that I know what I know about Scorpios, you could take the blood shit away and red is still a Scorpio color. So however way you look at it, red is my color. That's what I represent. And I've met Aries and Leos that are the same fucking way. That's why I always connect with Aries and Leo. They love red. I ain't gonna say just as much as me. Yeah, catch yourself, Rob. I almost said that. Not just as much as me, but second to me, I would say Leo loves red. And then Aries. Because I had an ex-girlfriend that was an Aries. She would wear red all the time, just like me. And people would warn her, like, now that you're dating Rob, you should you should be careful. They might think you're a blood or something. And she would just laugh, like, yeah, well, nah, I was wearing red before I ever met Rob. So she stand firm in her conviction that, like, this ain't really about Rob. It's a coincidence that he loves red just as much as me. When it's the opposite, if you asking me, I'm like, it's a coincidence that Walina loves red just as much as me. Like, cause it's my color. It's not like, no, I'm older than Walina. She's a 85 and I was born in 84. So, most of my ex-girlfriends was younger than me back in the day. Nowadays, most of my girlfriends are older than me because I prefer a more seasoned woman, a goddess, a queen. I'm not dating no low vibrational women, no hood rats, no thotties. No, thank you. You gotta show that you have high standards. Don't just say you have high standards and then you fucking with a bitch with 5 baby daddies and 10 kids or some shit like that. Like, no, I don't think so. You have to act the part. And a king does not do that. And you can have your concubines. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's a certain way you carry yourself when you're deemed as a noble or as royal. If you blue blood, if you consider yourself that shit, then you're not gonna be fraternizing with the peasants. That part.